Well, protesters interrupted the state of the city in downtown Boston tonight. Some in the front waving a Palestinian flag, others on the balcony with a banner saying that the city is complicit with genocide. Our crews were outside as Boston police detained a group of protesters, and the demonstration interrupted the yearly State of the City address.
This was Boston Mayor Michelle Wu's second speech of its kind. It comes after a year of struggles for the city, like drugs at Mass and Cass, falling enrollment for public schools, and a housing crisis heightened by the need to provide shelter for migrants, but also movement on her promises like rent control and police reform initiatives.
Our NBC 10's Michael Rosenfield joining us live tonight at MGM Music Hall with the important key takeaways from tonight's event. Michael.
Hey, Priscilla, housing and education, two of the big ticket items the mayor focused on tonight. She also spoke a lot about her accomplishments and the challenges going forward.
It is thanks to the people of Boston that tonight I can say the state of our city is strong.
Still in her second State of the City address, Boston Mayor Michelle Wu acknowledged there are challenges ahead.
And that starts with housing, because home is a place where everything starts.
The mayor says the city approved more than 7,000 units in this past year for future development, and there's new public housing coming online too.
But this year, we will identify locations for nearly 3,000 new public housing units to build over the next decade.
The mayor speaking of the work that still needs to be done, including at Boston Public Schools.
Boston is the birthplace of public education, founded on the belief that knowledge belongs to everyone. But we have yet to deliver on that vision.
She touted her accomplishments as well, including Boston's transition to a greener city.
And this year, we will introduce zero net carbon zoning to make Boston the greenest city in the country.
The mayor's address disrupted by protesters calling attention to the war between Israel and Hamas, unfurling a banner and making their way to the front of the auditorium. Multiple people were arrested and taken away by Boston police.
Every voice in our democracy is valued, and I'm really grateful to the staff here for making sure that we could see that, respect that, and also continue to have an event move forward.
So the mayor also announced tonight that Boston Public School students and their families will have free access to many of the city's cultural institutions like the museums. This will begin in February and will be the first 2 Sundays of every month going forward. Some very good news tonight. We're live in Boston. Michael Rosenfield, NBC 10 Boston.